Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back for another day in my weekly vlog. Today is Saturday, August the 23rd, and I was supposed to be going to a pretty much like a reunion of the M2M program, which is the majority to minority program that I was able to go from a minority school to majority school. So today we're supposed to have a big picnic type situation, but it's raining. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, probably can't, but it's raining. And I checked the weather and it says it's gonna rain all day. So I'm not sure if I will be going anywhere, which means I'm just gonna continue on with other things that I can do. Now y'all don't look at my apartment because yeah, I've been going from place to place. Tomorrow is going to be cleanup day, but today is going to be just finish up some projects that I could be doing since I'm probably won't be going to the cookout. Never mind that I don't steam my outfit, y'all, did all of that. But so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to finish painting this. I put the tape around it last night. I set up my little makeshift painting drop to kind of, so I won't get paint everywhere. And I'm gonna go ahead and paint this with the paint that I showed you guys yesterday. Well, on the previous clip, I'm gonna paint this with this spray paint. And then I finally got my new frame for painting that I had from Egypt, that I got from Egypt. I'm putting it in a new frame because it's in a wooden frame right now, but I don't like that wooden frame because that's no longer my color scheme. So I got a gold frame and that's going to go in my bathroom. I'm so sick of it sitting on the side. Y'all don't look at, I told y'all tomorrow's cleanup day. But this is the actual painting. And I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to get down to see if you can kind of see it. But you'll be able to see it once I put it in the frame. So I'm going to put this in a new frame. So those are the two things that I'm going to do since I may not be going to where I thought I was going. Oh, no, I want that to fall. Let me not sit that there. I'll sit it here. I'll sit it here. Oh, no. You're still trying to fall. Oh, I don't want that to happen. I'll sit you over here, child. Let me see. Yeah, I'll sit you there. Hope you won't fall. And so, yeah, this is the frame. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and get the painting. And I will catch y'all later. If I end up going to... Let me come bring you back to me. If I end up going to... Okay, come on, face the tech. Why didn't you take... Okay, whatever, child. You're not... Okay, if I end up going to the cookout, then I will definitely let you guys know. Yeah, I may have effed up the thing. I don't know what's going on. And why you won't follow me? Oh my God. Okay, you tripping. This is not how it used to be. I don't think this is following me, but y'all, I don't know. I may have messed up. Looks like more of the spray has kind of been, it blew kind of on my mirror. So now I need to try to cover up more of this mirror because obviously some of the smoke residue, the spray residue is like getting on the mirror. So just bear with me 1 second. I need to put some more tape. I didn't come out as far as I needed to, obviously. So let me see if I have any, like, I don't have any newspaper. Jeez, I don't have any newspaper. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try to, it's so hard because they don't be really having newspapers no more. But I found this and I'm gonna see what I can do. But I don't know why this thing won't face. I'll be back. Oh, if I messed up my mirror, child. Then that will definitely be all on me. Because I should have taped it down better, but I underestimated my ability to spray paint this neater is what I did. I underestimated that. And then I got too much. You can see, oh, that's kind of sloppy. But, girls, listen. From far away, you ain't gonna be able to see. From far away, you ain't gonna be able to tell that from far away, you ain't gonna be able to tell. But I'm gonna cover some more of this mirror up because I don't want to just be being too stupid. Like, you already didn't show good painter's judgment by doing what you did. I'm gonna have to turn on this fan in a second, y'all, because these fumes are trying to do something. I think this is gonna be enough. I think this will be enough painter's tape. See, I was too close right here, so you can see where it's like it's too much. But she gonna start back because she gonna finish. Why are you trying to get stuck up? Come on, spray nozzle. Girl, why the nozzle don't got stuck? It's crazy. I'm just trying to do a little something. It won't let me be great. But what I'm gonna do, turn this fan on for sure. Because yeah. You follow me, ain't you? Don't get how, so, y'all, my nozzle don't got clogged up. So, I'm going to try to unclog it. Because I still got so much left in there. Okay, y'all, I had an absolute fail on trying to finish up painting this mirror over here. I was able to do the top and most of the sides, but of course, once I got down towards the bottom, my can of paint got clogged up and won't spray anymore. I've tried everything I can to unclog it. I went onto YouTube. Let me turn you off. Went onto YouTube to try to figure out how I could unclog it. Come to find out, this is the brand they were all trying to unclog. This brand is a piece of shiznai. They were even saying in the comments, and the YouTuber was saying how they don't understand why Rust-Oleum doesn't fix that problem, because it's not something that's hard to fix. But every single video, and I watched 3 different videos, they all were using this brand, the Ultra Cover Paint and Primer. I suspect it's probably the primer that may be clogging it up. I don't know. I'm new at this, as you can see, since I done effed up my mirror. So yeah, this was a painting fail. I am going to probably go get another can of paint one day next week to finish off the bottom. And yeah, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. It's just me. I'm the only one looking in this mirror. It really doesn't matter that much, besides the fact that I don't like doing things subpar. I don't like doing things subpar. But this mirror, it's subpar, y'all. It's subpar. It is subpar to the nth degree, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't have to be perfect, Patty. I tried it. It was a fail. I'll regroup. This is funny. Girl, I was ready. I was ready. Got my little drop cloth. Ciao. Okay, so on to the next thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take this picture out of the frame and reframe it. I think I can do that without messing it up. So let's just see. I'm gonna sit right here. Unbox it. It came yesterday from Amazon. I had been looking at different frames since I moved in because I knew that I didn't want to keep that. I knew I didn't want to keep that frame because it just didn't go. It was fine at my house. The wood was fine. It went with the, it wasn't so off-putting against the rose gold and the other colors that I had in my house. But for this new apartment, the wood just didn't, it just wasn't going, especially also with the color that my doors and everything are painted. It just wasn't working. So I just kept looking for a frame, and some of the frame prices, y'all, was just out of control. Out of control. I was like, no ma'am. No ma'am. I shall not be paying $89 for a regular old gold frame. I was not about to do it. She was not about to do it. So I have this. Y'all, again, I do need to clean up. Tomorrow's cleanup day, so don't judge me. Plus, I've been doing that alternate day fasting, y'all. So I be trying to stay out of this area as much as possible, because I might go to that refrigerator and do something I shouldn't do. So I just been kind of leaving stuff kind of how it was, or bringing stuff here that don't belong. I got clothes right here, but I got to take those to get them altered, hemmed up, because y'all know I'm short. And every time I get something, a lot of times it's too long. That dress is too long. Well, the dress is the length it's supposed to be. I just don't want that length on me, again, because I'm short. And then I have a one-piece jumpsuit. It's a wide leg jumpsuit. That's going to be kind of for the, not fall per se, but leaving out of summer, that September weather. That September, October weather is when I'm going to wear that. So I need to take it and get it altered, because it's too long. And normally, y'all, sometimes I buy the little alteration tape that you put at the bottom of like lightweight pants. Anything that's kind of lightweight, that tape works okay. But those are wide leg pants, and child, I want it to be right. So yeah, I'm not going to do anything with that. Okay. Yeah, this is the actual painting. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna show you the type of painting paper that it's on. Again, I got this in Cairo, and the paper itself is a very delicate paper. And it's like handmade. It actually looks like slivers of actual wood from a tree that they compressed together. That's what that looks like. I don't know if you can probably see it really good, because now Ozzy trying to track me. Now, see, child, she ain't gonna act right. So since she don't start backtracking me, let me go ahead and put this in the painting, and then I will show it to you guys, and probably try to put a picture as well. Okay. Today is just a failed day. How about the frame is, it's a little too long. It's supposed to be the exact same length as the one that I just took it out of, which was this one. Girl. Y'all, I'm none too pleased, but I shall not be returning this. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not going to be returning this. Look at that. This one don't broke off. It was one right here. It don't broke off. So y'all done sent me some shit somebody done sent back that's broke. I thought that, I'm like, why the bottom of this frame look broke? I'm not happy with that. Yeah, that frame is broke. Why, Lord? This is the picture. I'm so upset. It's broke. Like why nobody can't do nothing right? I got faulty paint. This frame is not, child. I'm gonna see y'all later. Let me try to figure this out as far as how I'm gonna make this look better. Because they done did me in. Okay, y'all. After a bunch of rigmarole, I finally was able to hang up the portrait. I know you're going to see that light kind of bouncing off it. Of course, I'm in my bathroom, so I had to turn on that light. But this is the painting. And the gold frame definitely is what it needed. As you can see, the frame is damaged. It's bent right here. You know, child, they don't want to treat me right today. But yeah, y'all, that is the painting. Okay, y'all, this is my outfit of today. It's just a little one shoulder top with some wide leg blue jeans. And I also have on just some little slides, my little slides from Amazon. Got my little purse, and I'm wearing gold jewelry today. I'm gonna try to get some better shots, y'all, because I know I got this tape all around this mirror. Excuse me. And I'm wearing just some gold earrings, some dangle earrings. Since I have this bob part down the middle, I figured I'd do some gold earrings, red lip. As you can see, I just have on some lashes. I put some concealer on this chin from all those dark spots where I be plucking them hairs, y'all, and then it's just like so discolored. So I have some foundation, not foundation, but some concealer here and under my eyes, because y'all know these bags be trying to bag. Let me see if I can get y'all some more light, because, child, what's going on? Okay, maybe that's better. So this is the outfit. This is the outfit. See if you guys can see. Yep, that's my outfit for today, y'all. All down here in the mud. I don't know. I'm like, what is going on? He said go down here and park, so let me see. Y'all, who is this? Y'all know who this is. Y'all know who this is.
blow her YouTube and watch her, okay? Like India, yes. Oh, child.
Hey y'all, welcome back for another day. Oh, that was a terrible pop. Welcome back for another day in my weekly vlog. Is this what is this in the car with me? Is this a ladybug? Oh, she's naive. Oh, let me let you out, girl. Let me let you out. Go up and go out. Go up and go out. There you go. Listen, ladybugs are supposed to be good luck, so that's why I ain't kill it, because I need all the good luck. But yeah, I had to let the ladybug out of my car, y'all. She was trying to interrupt our conversation. Happy Sunday, everybody. Let me get back. Happy Sunday. I hope y'all had a good Saturday. I had a really fun Saturday, y'all. I met up with some classmates. I told you guys about this probably in the previous clip. That's where I was going. Had a good time yesterday and last night. Of course, once we left the cookout, we had to take it to the after party. So we ended up going to this little around the way spot called Dudley's. If you from Atlanta or if you from Decatur, you definitely know about Dudley's. So we went to Dudley's and had a good time. A good time was had by all. Drinks was being bought and food was being ate. Yes. Y'all had a margarita last night at Dudley's that was on point. When I say it was on point, y'all, now why y'all doing construction? This is why I'm gonna be late. It was on point. On point. So, and then I had some fried mushrooms. I don't know if anybody else likes fried mushrooms like I do, but I like fried mushrooms. The beer battered ones, I don't like the crunchy. I think that's cheap and they don't taste the same. So I had some beer battered mushrooms. Girl, they was good as hell. They came with this little horseradish sauce that had just the right amount of kick to it. So good. It sent me back to my 20s, y'all, when JR Crickets used to sell these beer battered mushrooms. They still sell mushrooms, I think, but they're just not the same. They used to have these beer battered mushrooms, and when I said it used to be so good, and so this reminded me of them because they actually tasted better. They tasted better, and they still had that horseradish sauce that we used to give at JR Crickets. Guys to work there too. We used to give this little horseradish sauce, and so that sauce tasted just like that sauce. So it was memory lane all in my mouth. It was so good. So yeah, y'all had a good time yesterday, and so I am on my way. I'm up and out early. I'm on my way to meet one of. Okay, y'all, I'm back. My freaking phone got hot and shut off. The temperature got hot and shut off, so I'm not even sure where I was in my story. So I'm just gonna start back with had a great time yesterday. We end up after the cookout, we had an after party. So after the party, there's an after party. So we had an after party at this little spot in Stonecrest area called Dudley's. If you from Atlanta, if you from Decatur most specifically, you know where Dudley's is, especially if you're in my age bracket. You know what Dudley's is. It's a nice little homey type of little bar and grill. Little bar. You know, there's food, drinks, dancing. Y'all know the vibes. It's not nothing super fancy, but ain't no trouble. You chilling, you having a good time. So that's where we went. We all went to Dudley's. We met up at Dudley's. So half of the people came from the cookout. So everybody didn't come, of course. And everybody couldn't come because Dudley's ain't that big. But we all were there having another good time. One of my classmates, when he was buying drinks, we was standing there just talking. The waitress came up and asked me. She was like, somebody told me to ask you what you want to drink. I'm like, And so my other homegirl who was with, she said, girl, get that drink. So I'm like, who buying me a drink? It ended up being one of my classmates, girl. So he ended up buying all three of us a drink. And I got a margarita, baby, and it was so good. It was good. Now I got, for tequila, y'all, I don't drink Blanco tequila. I don't drink the bottom level tequila. Not being bougie or anything like that, but I prefer Reposado or Anejo. I prefer just a higher level. You know, the Blanco, it messes with my stomach now. So, you know, with age, you have to do certain things. So I had to do the Reposado. So I had a Reposado margarita. It was really good. It wasn't too strong. It had just the right amount of sweetness to it. And baby, it got me there. I didn't even drink all of it. I was okay, I can't drink all of this because, yeah, for one, I hadn't really ate since that morning. When I made my breakfast yesterday morning, that was the last time I ate. I didn't actually eat at the cookout because I was too busy having fun. I was too busy catching up, talking with old classmates, you know, meeting those and talking to those who I didn't really know in school. But you know, now that we're older, girl, we just all want to have fun. So even girls and guys who, like, they weren't my crew in school, they weren't the people I hung out with or talked to like that, they was all, hey Trace, I was like, hey, like it was all of that. It was so much fun, y'all. It felt so good. It felt so good for those of us who are still on this earth to want to hook up and hang out and have a good time. And we did. Like, no drama, it's just some grown people shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we had a good time. So anyway, I'm up and out early because I'm going to meet another classmate. She was in a class under me, but I knew who she was, of course, and she knew who I was, and I didn't really know she knew me like knew me like that, because she was like, yeah, she was like, Tracy, I was like, really? You know how in your mind you don't really think that people recognize you and know you like that, or whatever. That's how I felt. But then again, okay, so y'all, I told you guys that I went to a mostly white high school. So at this mostly white high school, my junior year, I was the only black girl on the cheerleading squad. So from that, a lot of people knew my face or knew my name and knew me that I didn't really know. But they knew, oh, that's the black girl on the cheerleading squad. I was literally the only black girl on the varsity football cheerleading squad. If you know anything about the South, football is very big. So, and this was the varsity squad. So a lot of people knew me. Younger people that I didn't know, girls that were in younger grades, because at the pep rallies, you looking for the person that looked like you, because that's what I did. You know, a girl who I looked up to, I met her last night and we talked. Like, I walked up to her and was like, girl, you inspired me. Like, when I saw you, when I was in the 8th grade, when I first got to this white school, and I saw this black girl down there doing what she was doing and was looking better than the rest of the girls, I was like, I want to do that. I want to be like her. And I told her that. I said, you really inspired me. You were the one that made me try out and keep trying out until I made it, because I saw it had been done. If she can do it, and she's black and she's representing, I can do it too. So that's what happened. So then once, of course, again, once I was the only one on the squad, people were seeing me that I didn't know. So this has gone over like years after high school. I would run into people and they would be like, you went to Lakeside? And I'm like, yeah. And I don't recognize them. They're like, oh, you were a cheerleader? I'm like, yeah, I was a cheerleader. Then it hits me, yeah, because I was the only black girl. Of course they recognize me. Of course I would be the one they would be looking at, because that's what I was doing. I did the same thing. So either way, I ended up talking to her, and she was just like, girl, we got to follow each other. Are you on Facebook? So we're going to follow each other on Facebook. I'm not really on Facebook like that, y'all, because my original Facebook page got taken down. Somebody hacked my business out. I used to have a boutique. Somebody hacked my business page, which of course was a join to my personal Facebook page. Mind you, this is a Facebook page I've had over 20 years. I had this Facebook page over 20 years at this point. So I think I got that Facebook page in 2004 or 2005. somewhere in there. So it's close to 20 years old, if not over 20. And somebody got in there, hacked my business side. They were trying to get into my ads page because I used to run ads. So of course they get into your ads, they see your money, they get to your money. So that's what they were trying to do. And I don't know what, by the time I realized it, they had unlocked up my pages. The person who hacked me had went in there, disconnected my Instagram from my page, and they had changed my password and all that, and I couldn't get in. And so by the time I tried to really get in, Facebook was sending me a thing saying that they had blocked my Facebook, and that I needed to go through these steps to recover it. Well, guess what? The hackers, because it's told me to go to my Instagram page, I could go to my Instagram page and try to get back in it and reset it. Well, the hackers know this, so that is why they disabled me. They separated my Instagram from it. That's why they did that. So yeah, I was never able to get my Facebook page back. You know, Facebook has terrible customer service, is non-existent. I sent them so many emails with attached screenshots showing the hackers and showing the scam shit that they was posting on my page. Like, I've had this page for 20 years. I ain't never ever been in Facebook jail. Never heard back from them again. I tried sending them, I don't know, probably at least 6 or 7 emails with all this information. I tried reaching out in different ways. I tried recovering my page in different ways, and it's just nearly impossible for Facebook to do anything that helps you. But of course, if you do something they don't like, then they will, you know, shadow ban you. They will strike your account. They will close it out. But when it's fraud, and this was actually fraud, this was not me, somebody had hacked my account, it's like you can't do nothing. So yeah, F Facebook. So yeah, excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. So I just got so sick of it, I was like, bump it, and I just quit trying. And then I set up another little page because my family had like this little family Facebook page. But when I say I haven't done anything with it, and I barely go on that page, like literally I barely go on that Facebook page, maybe once every 2, 3, 4 months. Yeah. So, but yeah, anyway, so one of my classmates was like, girl, like we should hook up, you know, let's keep in touch. And she was like, what you doing tomorrow? Let's do a sauna day. She has a membership at this sauna place, and she was like, let's go sweat out all this drinking, all this alcohol we consuming tonight. So okay, so that's where I'm on my way to, y'all. I'm on my way to the sauna place, and I can't remember the name of it. I'll of course put a little video in. I probably can't take my camera in there because I know it's probably gonna be hot, so I'm not gonna take I'm not gonna take the Ozzy in there, but I'm gonna see you guys later. But yeah, I'm on my way to do some little sweating. That's why I have on this. Got on my little turban, got my little edges out or whatever, and I got my little one-piece yoga outfit on, and I'm about to have fun. And I'm gonna catch y'all ladies. Okay, y'all, I'm back for just a little quickness. How about we got a Cane's over here in McDonough now? Why y'all didn't tell me? I'm gonna have to get on my daughter, but she ain't told me. You know, she worked at Cane's in Houston her sophomore and junior year. I didn't know we had one right here. And you know what? That spot used to be the O'Reilly's that my daughter worked at too. Oh my God, that was like her little second job when she was in high school as a hostess. How about that? The service had gone down, so I'm not surprised that they had to close on out. But it's a Cane's. I might have to try them. Probably not today though. But y'all, I'm a little bit late to meet up with Miss Mamas, who I'm meeting, because I live like 40 minutes away, 45 minutes away. So when I was getting ready to leave out my house, I meant to tell y'all this earlier. When I was getting ready to leave out my house, I had made me a little smoothie, a little fruit smoothie, because she told me get a little something on my stomach and some water and blah, blah, blah. So I was okay, let me just do a little fruit smoothie. How about I waste this bitch? As I'm gathering all my things up in my hand, getting ready to walk out the door, I waste pink smoothie everywhere, child. I'm gonna put a picture in so y'all can see. So I had to like get it up really quickly and throw that stuff in the is this the place? I put the stuff in the wash machine before I left. But so that took 10 minutes off of my time, because I was gone. I would have been here on time, but I'm about 10 minutes late, and now I don't know where it is. what happened to the directions? My GPS just shut off, so it must think I'm there. I'm in the plaza, but I don't see it. Okay, y'all, let me call y'all back. Let me find this place.
Refreshing for when you get out. If you need any extra ones, I know they get a little hot in here.
Yeah.
But if you need any
It
extra
is.
ones, I am more than happy to bring you some extra cold.
Why was I not recording? This is terrible.
Oh no.
This is terrible. I was not.
I always tell people, please, like, I know we have a lot of people who do record, like, vlogs and stuff like that. Always record. Like, I'm always okay with being recorded because this is aesthetically
it is very aesthetically pleasing.
Like, I know it is.
I just have to catch that when I go back out. Golly.
That's all right. Thank you.
Thank you. So it's eucalyptus and what else?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
It's eucalyptus.
Yeah, eucalyptus towel. It's very refreshing. In case I didn't tell y'all, this is the eucalyptus towel they give you once you come out of the sauna. Let me let y'all see it again. Y'all see that infrared, y'all? So nice. This is such a nice self-care day. Y'all need to try it. Of course, I'm gonna link the information. I'm gonna give you guys some more pictures. You can find the place on your own on Google, and I will also tag this establishment in the blog, okay? Yes, I've only been doing it a couple months, so I'm good with it. Oh, yeah. Yes, I feel good about it. Oh, shots. Yes. This is Shine Time Spicy and Sweet. Okay.
How was your session?
It was good.
How was your first time?
Oh, it was lovely. It was definitely lovely.
How was the heat?
I love the heat. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. It gave me exactly what I needed. Y'all see this? We're gonna ignite the wellness with
Yesterday.
So
We needed a detox for sure. And it was definitely exactly what I needed. Piece of water. Okay. So y'all, they got water station here. If you bring your own bottle, you're good with that. Of course, we have hand sanitizer. Listen, this is really nice.
Thank you.
You did a very good job with this. This is nice. Y'all, looks like they are having an August special, unlimited week of wellness for $79. You really can't beat that. I'm gonna tell y'all. You cannot beat that. Color Light Therapy, y'all. Check them out. Again, I'm gonna link the link to their website. Beautiful, nice and calm. Great customer service, y'all. Great customer service. Okay, hey y'all. I finally made it home from my session at Perspire with my homegirl. So I got somewhere I gotta be at 4. Well, the event is from 4 to 9. I'm not gonna be there at 4. I already know I'm not gonna be there at 4 because it's already 2:57. It's already 2:57, and I just got out the shower. I haven't eaten anything, so I have some food that I already have kind of prepped. But while I'm cooking half of it, which is I'm just gonna do the hash browns with the scrambled egg and cheese on top with some avocado on top. That's what I'm having because I don't have time to have like a really good meal, but I need to eat something because I haven't eaten anything. So what I'm gonna do now is just bring you guys along for just a simple facial routine that I do when I'm getting ready to go out. So I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse my face with the Good Molecules Hydrating Facial Cleansing Gel. I'm gonna cleanse my face with this. And then I, of course, have my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid. I'm gonna put that on. I have the Fenty Fat Water Toner. I'm gonna also use that. And then I'm gonna end it up with some Il Makiage Power Up. It's an anti-aging brightness boosting eye treatment. So it's supposed to help with the dark circles under here. So I'm gonna use this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cook my food, and then I will see you guys back for makeup that I'm going to do. I already have on lashes, so I don't have to do those because I did those yesterday. So I already have on lashes. I am going to look and see if I need to touch up anywhere. I don't think I lost any during the night, but I mean, I'm gonna check my pillow. It might be a few on there, but as far as I can tell, they are all still intact. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wash my face and just let you guys see what I do. Just a simple routine. I'm not one of the girlies that has a bunch of products. I've never had to really do a bunch of products. If that's something that you like to do, that's fine. Everybody knows what works for their skin. So if that's what works for your skin, then go ahead with it. But for me, it's just a simple little cleanser, toner, some of this. And I don't even put the Neutrogena on every time I cleanse my face. Sometimes I'll just cleanse and then I'll spray a toner on, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I'm going to do this and then this. I am going to do like a at-home facial pretty soon. I do have a facial steamer, and I also have a microdermabrasion kit that I'm going to use, and I'm going to use the lymphatic massage drainage utensil. So that's probably going to be next week to like start a fresh month off with a nice good facial. And of course I have little facial brushes and whatnot, but that's going to be later. Right now we're going to get into just this simple cleansing. And then I'm going to go eat my food, come back, do my makeup, and be out. I already know what I'm wearing. It's a white party, so it's a white event. So of course I'm wearing something white. I'm not wearing what I would really want to wear, and that's because I still don't feel comfortable in some of those items. I got to get back down, y'all. Got to get back down. Got to get that scale back down. Got to get that scale back down. And once I get that scale back down, baby, y'all gonna be sick of me. You're gonna be so sick of me. You're gonna be like, yes, that's my girl. Yes. So let me go ahead and quit yapping. Sometimes I will skip this step and put on some topicals, but today I'm not, because I think somebody got me when they was home, so I only had this one pack left and I want to use it for something else. Child, she got me. And this Power Up, y'all, it has niacinamide, vitamin C, and caffeine in it. So, yeah. So that's it. That's it, y'all. I'm thinking if I should put some primer on before I go, but I'm really not sure if I'm gonna wear any. Not sure if I'm gonna wear any foundation. I might do a little skin tint. I'm not sure, but that's gonna be it for now. So I'm just gonna wash my hands so I can go in here and cook this little food, stuff my face real quick, so I can be out of here and at least be at the event by 5 o'clock. It's not far. It's at the Porsche Museum over by the airport, so it's not too far. I think it's at they have like a little hotel. I think it's called the Overland Hotel, but that's where the event is. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Okay, y'all, I am back. Filled my little tummy, and now I'm about to do my face. I'm gonna start with the Hydro Milk Primer. I'm gonna use this as a primer. I'm gonna tell you everything I'm gonna use right now, and then of course it will be in the description box. I will link the link if I still have it, because some of these things I've had, y'all. And excuse my voice if it sounds, you know, a little more gravelly than usual or deeper, because, you know, yesterday I was out having fun and so yeah, it's a little bit off. So I'm gonna use the Milk Hydro Primer. I'm going to, of course, use the Old Faithful LA Girls Pro Conceal for my concealer. Today, because I'm wearing all white, I'm going to do gold accessories. So I am going to have some gold on my eyes. And this is a bronzer. It's more of a goldy, orangey, if that's even a word, color. It's by NARS, and it is Taj Mahal. So I'm going to use some Taj Mahal as a little blush. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. This is the palette. Let me open it up for you so you can see the colors. These are the colors for this palette. So I'm going to use that on my shadow, on my eyes as eyeshadow. Of course, I have the Anastasia Brow Definer. I'm going to do my brows with this. And I always use this as the little brush for it. So I'm going to use this and this. I may even use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. I might use that on my brows as well. If you see me do it with this, then you know I did. And I'm probably going to use the NYX Vivid. It's a blue eyeliner. I'm probably going to use this as my liner. And that's going to pretty much be it. I did bring out my MAC Fix It, because I may use that as well to finish up, because I think I am gonna use, you know what, where's my skin tint? Give me 1 second, y'all. I forgot my skin tint. I think it's over here. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Or I might just use a little bit of this MAC, Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15. I might use that instead. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do too much, but those are the products I'm gonna use. Y'all, I'm gonna get right to it, and yeah.
Where Imani kind of took the social media to kind of go off on her daddy, it appears. She has some things to get off her chest when it comes to this man, and I don't know what the hell happened or what the hell he did, but we definitely have to talk about it. So give me 1 second to get that up. Make sure you guys are coming in and liking the video,
so y'all can see a little better. I think if I move y'all,
let this time be the time that you like
right here
this video. Okay, so let's check it out and see exactly what
you can see a little better.
Scrappy's daughter had to say.
Yeah, there we go.
Boy, mamas, stop treating like y'all. I always say this. I be feeling like my granny semi-felt with my dad, because sometimes my dad be thinking he the prize and he's not.
Ooh.
Like, sorry. But, like, I feel like my granny...
Eat him up, Imani. Eat him up, Imani. Eat him.
Outside the world expecting for us women to date him, and I'm not dating no man.
That's true.
So, my daddy raised me.
And you shouldn't have to.
And when a man come on, he should be an add-on. And if he can't add on, then he gotta get the hell on.
Okay, I wait, Imani. I thought Imani was over here going off her daddy, but I'm with Imani, okay? Definitely should be an add-on. And I think that's for all, okay, not just women, not just men. Always have your own SHI going on, okay? So for me, whoever comes into the picture should be able to add to whatever you got going on, okay? Always just, make sure you can handle and take care of yourself first, period, okay? Let's keep going. Come on, Imani, come on. I thought you were going on your daddy, but whatever it is, I'm here for it too. Talk to the people.
Period. And I feel like a lot of moms enable their sons. No, you cannot enable them. You really cannot. Teach them how to clean just like you taught your daughter how to clean.
Very true.
Teach them to take out the trash. Teach them. Another thing I see in a lot of the community, a lot of black moms have their sons sitting down while their daughter cleaning in the kitchen. What type of stupid ignorant junk is that?
Well, girl, can I say this too, though? Sometimes, in my opinion, I feel like you can have both of your kids do the same thing, and that shit don't mean nothing. Like, as they get older, they still gonna do what the fuck they want to do, and you still can have, you can have your daughter cleaning the kitchen, washing dishes, have your son cleaning the kitchen, washing dishes, and when they get older, they still junky as fuck. They still lazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, some of it may help, and then some of it may not. Shit, I know we had shared dudes, okay? Look, you make sure your hands do this right, that's how my mom was like. You take care of these, it was never like no favor shit, because I'm the way they got it. Fuck no, okay? What one gotta do, all y'all better get in there and take care of this shit. Period. Right? But then at the end of the day, I just feel like that, I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it. You could have your kids take care of this, that, and the other. When y'all go over to grandma's house, also y'all get your ass in there and wash them kids, y'all wash them dishes, cause y'all stay wanting to eat up out her fridge, this and that. Go in there and clean up. But child, people when they get a little piece of freedom, they get over here staying, right? But I also feel like at some point when people become adults, I feel like a lot of times we put a lot of weight on the parenting or the parents. And don't get me wrong, because sometimes the parenting does contribute to it. But then also, at what point is it also the responsibility of that grown-ass motherfucker that's out there that's lazy as shit? That's that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's keep going.
Get 4 Arby's classic roast beef sandwiches for just $10. That's one for now, one after that, one to celebrate the first 2, and one more because that's how many 4 is. Arby's, we have the meat.
We're small business artists, designers, and animators. That's what we do. State is an innovative creative studio and specializing in design, animation. We're always a burden until we start a project with custom. Seeing their platform up close, the UI, the designs, the animations, it was just all so easy. We work with a lot of big brands, but
Sorry, let me say, I don't ever expect Imani to fall into the same situation her mother did. Because Imani seems like she's just not going for it with the head that's on her shoulders. You know what I'm saying? But she already experiencing certain things with y'all young guys, and they do what the hell they want to do. And there's nothing that parents can do when they grown ass kids leave their house. And nothing but pray and hope they do use the things that they taught to them in their homes about when they were younger for them to do. If they do not do it, there's nothing a parent can do, and it's in that order. So I do agree. I agree with both of them. I agree with both of them. Like, just because they are going to go off and...
Now let me put some on these hyperpigmentation spots, or just dark spots that I got from plucking, child. Because when I tell you I hate it, I hate it. I be having to angle the camera like this, child. Can't put y'all right up under here because then you're going to see all these spots. But it is what it is, child. No one's perfect. Let that sit. Go ahead and
at some point do their own thing when they're paying their own bills and living their own life. But I still think those tools, I still think things should be given and taught to them. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree with that. When it comes to everything Imani is saying, I don't think Imani wrong at all. Okay, she's talking about her daddy. I'm like, no, wait a minute, girl. Wait a minute. Okay? I don't know. I feel like being a gentleman is more than damn holding damn good.
making an eggs with a view are better. Dream bigger. Pay over time for your dream trip with a firm on Apple Pay. My doctor told me I needed to eat healthier to lower my A1C, and
y'all, I really feel like the spa I went to today, the sauna, helped my face. I don't see the lines of, okay, so the spa, and then afterward, that towel that I put on that had a eucalyptus, that I kind of refreshed my face, like, my skin looked better. It looks better, y'all. I'm looking at it in this mirror like, okay, wait a minute. My frown lines, my lines right here aren't as pronounced. And even under my eyes isn't as pronounced. Let me find out that towel with that eucalyptus is what I need to be using. Let me find out. Let me find out. Okay, y'all. So I got that on. I'm gonna let it sit for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow because I'm not doing a whole bunch. I like to do my foundation last. So yeah, it'll be okay. And y'all, baby, look at this sponge. Now, mind you, I got 3 new sponges down there, but I'm just, you know how you get used to, I'm just comfortable with this sponge, child. I just am. So I'm probably going to use it again today. Let me go ahead and dampen it a little bit. I'm going to dampen that, and we're going to be good to go. So I'll be back with y'all.
naturally boost my
agree with both of them. I think Imani's right. I think Mama D not 100% wrong. And that's just how I feel about that. All right? And we can agree to disagree. But I'll let y'all leave your thoughts and comments down.
Okay, y'all. So just now I use the color ounce on the inside right here, just to lighten it up a little bit. Now, my main color I was using was Lumbre, and then I used a little bit of the Scorched in there as well. It's kind of just like a blend. Yeah. So, and now I'm probably gonna sweep up here with a little bit of the ounce too. Yeah, I don't want to do too much at all. So that's that. This is the again, I'm not putting on a lot. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do. Like, it literally was just that little bit. What I'm doing.
And the fact that it works seamlessly,
all right, y'all, that's it.
The amount of time we save.
I'm gonna do this eyeliner, lip liner. Hold up. Do this eyeliner, lip liner, and that's gonna be it. I'm not doing too much. Not doing too much at all.
Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl.
Sorry, Misha. Hold up. Yeah, I'm not doing too much. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. Okay, y'all, I am back. I had to go get my fan because, y'all, I'm not trying to start sweating. Got my fan. Put some ice in this coffee to make it an iced coffee. Now let me finish up. Yeah. I had to cool off. Now I am gonna put some of this on top and under the bottom today. Sometimes I don't, but today I will. Or should I just put it under the bottom? Let's see. Like that lash trying to come off, but I'm gonna leave it right there. All right, that's that. That's the eyeliner. Let me get back under my eyes where my fingers were. Okay, let me wash my hands. Oh, I need to put the little blush on. I know it was something, y'all. Forgetting the blush. Just right here. Now I'm putting on white. I'm gonna have to be extra careful putting this top on when I put it over my head, y'all. Y'all pray for me. Because when I tell y'all last week for my cousin's little white party thing, I had makeup. Well, actually, it was concealer. I had, because I forgot I had put concealer on my chin. Baby, it was all over that shirt. Before my eyes start watering, because it will. There we go. Tomorrow is definitely gonna be cleanup day. I'm gonna tell y'all, oh, my place look a mess. Stuff everywhere. And when I walked out of my door yesterday, y'all, to leave, I was so ashamed. I was like, look how I'm leaving my house. Is this what it means when you don't have nobody to take care of but yourself? You just be leaving shit everywhere? Because I'm just like, now when you start doing this, girl, you don't be leaving your stuff everywhere. But she been doing it this week. I did yesterday. Okay, y'all, I think I'm done with the look. I will come back with lipstick, of course, so you guys can see the lipstick. Try to see if y'all can get a good little look. Again, it's not heavy, but it is makeup. It is makeup. Let me see if you can get a better look on the other way. I don't know, y'all. Hold on one second. Don't talk about how my mirror dirty. Oh, well, no, that don't help. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I will see you guys when I do the outfit of the day. Once I do my hair and do the lipstick, put my clothes on, I'm going to come back and let y'all see the final outfit before I head out to the event. Okay, friends, this is the outfit. This is the final look. It's just a little white such and such little two-piece from Amazon. I have on some gold sandals. This is the final look on the face. And yeah, that's it. Once again, gold accessories. I felt like I needed some longer earrings since I'm wearing this short bob. So I put on some longer earrings. Let me see if you guys can. Well, let me see if I can help you to see them. Girl, probably can't. I'm still working it out with this. So yeah, this is the outfit. Nothing too much, but just, you know. Close up of the makeup. That's a close up. Because I know my pictures inside my apartment. I got to work on that lighting.
You like it, baby, come and get this. Sexy love, do it, time me, baby, give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby, get the right spot.
Hey y'all, please excuse some of the muted parts. Y'all know Beyonce don't play, so I cannot play Beyonce on this channel like that. So you'll probably just hear a couple clips of her. Y'all, it was crowded in there. My homegirl saw me come in and came and grabbed me and put me on over to the table so I could see all the other girls and we could get it popping.
That's that rooftop shit. Wait a minute. Oh, girl. Don't let me run. I'm telling you, I'm playing the song. Years ago, open the mouth. Ask me to say some MC rhymes. So I said this rhyme I'm about to say. The rhyme was that and it went this way. Ladies, here we go. Let me see if you know some cool shit. Wait a minute.
I even did your hands out, but I love your profile. So in your ear, get you all shook up, but don't blush. Just keep it fun.
Hey friends, thank you so much for joining me on another week's vlog. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. A good time was had by all this weekend, and I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.